So let me tell you something. We all believe in different things. We all have our own spiritual beliefs. We have our own ways we were brought up. We have our own limiting beliefs. We have our own frame beliefs. We have beliefs about ourselves, beliefs about our relationships and our own realities. It's not for anybody to say what's right and what's wrong. It's what works for you. It's not really, to me, kosher to tell people their religions are wrong or what they believe in is stupid or false or demonic. Full transparency and clarity here. I watched a video that a valued friend of mine sent to me, and I'm not quite sure what their stance is on it, and that's fine. And it was, the context of the video is that one group of people didn't really agree with what the other people believed in. And it was really offensive to me because the way they acted, they were imposing their beliefs literally onto the space where people were practicing what they believe in, and they try to barge in with their cameras and then later were invited in and still completely smeared everything, and just it was just so, like, to me it was painful to watch because somebody welcomed you in and tried to teach you about what they believe and why they do the things they do, and to me it's just like, if we have any hope of making it through the reality that we're in right now, to get to the other side of everybody hating on each other, because at some point you guys got to realize we need to start working together. We need to start respecting each other as spiritual beings living this human experience. And no, it's not going to be what you believe in all the time. And instead of immediately putting a label on somebody, learn about them. Don't toss out the baby with the bathwater. If it's something you don't agree on, that's fine. Nobody's making you practice it, but when you walk into someone's space to try and expose them, to try and hurt them because what they believe in is scary to you, that's wrong. Challenge your beliefs. If you ultimately really believe in something and that is your core and that is your ground, by all means, if it's something that brings you love, peace, and joy into your life, and it's not hurting other people, because if you don't tread with respect, if you don't really be willing to understand that you don't know everything. You don't know everything. I'm sorry. I'm a bitch who likes to think that she knows everything, but I don't. I don't know everything. So that's why I keep a very open mind and a big heart, and I am very respectful to what other people believe and cherish in their life and why they are the way they are, because we all have a common root. We all have a foundation of why we are the way we are, and what we believe in, and what our intentions are when we hold those beliefs and when we practice those things. And no, do I, full disclosure, do I go to church on Sundays? No. I have a church tattooed on my arm, though. I grew up Catholic, which, you know, from what I understand is very offensive to some other Christian religions out there. I grew up Catholic. I find a lot of peace in some of the traditions of it, and some of it I don't like, you know, and that's on me. That's my choice, you know, and things that I believe in, which is earth medicine, healing, chakra healing, spiritual enlightenment. You know, I like to make lotions and balms and oils, and I like to burn incense, and I have an altar. I guess that makes me a witch. I've been in the medical field for many years. I learned this from a Buddhist doctor. She was a surgeon. So I concoct the same oils and remedies that she would make from natural elements of the earth. I do this in the name of healing. I use tarot cards and oracle cards. That's divination. I have a protection. I have a box of crystals behind me. But I am one of the most loving people, and my intentions are to heal. And my intentions are to respect. My intentions are to love. So if your religion is calling other people enemies, that's on you to decide whether or not you think that you're being spiritual. And, you know, we are all children of God. We all have God within, you know, and here's my quote for the day, and it says, "Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me." I send you all love and light. May you have a lovely, lovely Monday and a very happy week.